Hey Larsonians, what's up? As many of you know, Daniel Larson is now behind bars as of April 30th, 2024 with the slew of charges, 7 counts of uttering threats. What might not be known is who put him behind bars, and that would be Daniel McDougall. So on the 25th of April, a warrant was issued for Daniel's arrest due to Daniel having violated his probation a multitude of times, along with other charges, especially since only 2 days after this warrant was issued, Daniel got kicked out of Pump House Restaurant by police on April 27th. Now, I'm not really sure how or why the police didn't pick up on this warrant, but I'm gonna look into it. But the next day, on April 28th, Daniel was kicked out again out of Buffalo Wild Wings after defrauding the restaurant because he could not pay his bill. On the evening of the 29th of April, Daniel Larson then went inactive on every one of his social media accounts. His last post saying that he was on the bus back to Boulder, Colorado. Now, as you may know, Daniel is well known for making terroristic threats via social media and has made over 100 of these threats since 2021, although this habit of threat making appeared to escalate in the last few weeks preceding this arrest. A prime example of this would be the April the 6th meltdown.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Bob! Fuck you! I will your house till the day you die! You! Call the feds on me, you liar!
Now, once again, who is Daniel McDougall? Daniel McDougall is a Secret Service agent and is praised as the man who took Daniel Larson down on April 30th, 2024. McDougall seems to have been assigned to work on cases involving Daniel Larson, most likely given this assignment because Daniel has made threats towards the White House, which included numerous bomb threats. It's actually, though, unclear when McDougall originally started to investigate Daniel, but he has been first mentioned around the middle of August in 2023 on the r/Daniel Larson subreddit. During Daniel's dark arc, and we all remember that, Daniel says, and I quote, "I am done and I will not stop until the White House is blown up." This incident, of course, is known as the 7/11 incident or the July 11th incident, where he was reported to enter a Walmart and he began to destroy a lot of things. Then the police was called. This could have possibly been the incident that triggered McDougall to initiate investigation. Many things, once again, are still unclear, but it seems that McDougall does or has at one point worked for the United States Secret Service. For this video, I will assume he's still working for the USSS, as he was assigned to the Denver field office in July of 2020, and his focus was on focusing on fraud-related issues of small businesses with a focus on economic injury disaster loans, as per the Daniel Larson wiki. Once again, it is unclear if McDougall started to investigate Daniel due to the potential fraud tied to Daniel or because of the threats towards POTUS and the White House. On August 30th, 2023, Daniel went live in a video titled "Daniel Larson on his way to meet up with the investigator." At the very end of the live stream, Daniel is approaching 2 people who greet him and then ask him if he would stop live streaming. Which, of course, Daniel promptly does, because at the end of this live stream, he was saying that he will stop because, of course, these investigators seem to be federal. Many people suspect that one of these men here was McDougall.
Hey. Okay.
Live streaming, I would appreciate it.
I just did.
On October the 10th, 2023, McDougall was allegedly impersonated by 3 males who appeared to be there to speak to Daniel. As 2 sat across at another table, Daniel and 1 sat with Daniel. It was clear they had a relation to each other, as 1 started to smile and laugh and abruptly left. The video is very short, so it is unclear what their intention was and if it was to actually impersonate McDougall. Now, I will say there have been numerous United States Secret Service impersonators specifically impersonating Daniel McDougall, and for some reason Daniel seems to not be able to tell the difference between a troll and an actual federal agent. On October 29, 2023, Daniel proclaims that Secret Service agent Daniel McDougall has asked him to sever his ties with Michael Quinn and roll the t-shirts. Of course, this is obviously a troll. On November 11, 2023, Daniel Larson went live again. He claims that McDougall got involved because of his merchandise and that it was part of the reason he got involved because he investigates financial fraud. Of course, this sounds pretty legitimate considering that Daniel McDougall was assigned to the Denver field office in July of 2020 with a focus on fraud. It is not outlined why McDougall had to investigate the merchandise, so that still remains very unclear. On December 10th, 2023, Daniel thought he was going to have dinner with Daniel McDougall along with Grace VanderWaal at Olive Garden, which led to be a fiasco and, of course, the Olive Garden incident. On December 22nd, 2023, Clark, who is part of Daniel Larson's management, claimed to befriend McDougall according to Daniel. Shortly after, Daniel uploads another TikTok saying that McDougall talked to Clark and is demanding that Clark records all phone calls with me, and Clark is claiming that he denied it. A few days later, on Christmas, Daniel says, "I will effing have Daniel McDougall effing Killed." McDougall is more than likely impersonated, as I've said, considering how many trolls try to impersonate people such as Grace VanderWaal, Tina VanderWaal, Jacob, Bob, etc., 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 to manipulate Daniel into saying or doing things that are typically negative to Daniel's health and finances. On December 25th, 2023, Reddit user Nancy Schimmer, or is it Shimer, posted to Reddit claiming to have emailed McDougall from the pseudonym Todd Basinger a video from the Christmas Day meltdown where he threatens McDougall's life. The user later posted that he responded with, "Thanks, I'm aware. If he makes any further similar posts, let me know." On December 31st, 2023, a troll impersonating McDougall commented on one of Daniel's TikTok videos, and Daniel believed it. A couple videos after the comment, a video was uploaded where he says that McDougall had called him to tell him the same thing. Overall, McDougall is considered a hero in the Larson community by Larsonians for taking down Daniel and potentially landing Daniel behind bars for months, if not years. If you like this video, please smash the like button because it does take me a lot of work and time and research, etc., etc., etc. So that will be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to share, like this video, that would also be appreciated as well, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, I'm out of here. I will be making more videos. Well, maybe not on Daniel Larson since he's behind bars, but for sure, I will be making more content on other interesting people. Thank you so much for listening. Stop watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Cheers.